It's Wednesday, July 23rd. I was actually able to upload the video from yesterday overnight, and I just watched it back and there's no issues with it. Thank the Lord. Great way to start the day. Let's get this hump day rocking and rolling. Interesting. I need my juice. Where the hell's my juice? Whoa! I don't know where this came from. There's only one thing left to do. Shiver me timbers, that was freezing. We gotta walk, make our lunch, head out. Click. It's gorgeous out right now, and it's not humid at all. It's like low 70s. It couldn't be better. Doing my morning walk right now, kind of on a tight schedule. My left knee just goes back and forth between yelling at me and being quiet. Yesterday it felt great, Monday it didn't. Today, maybe I just gotta get the blood flowing, but it's kind of irking me a little today. I think walking's gonna help get it loosened up. I can't tell if it's tight, loose, inflamed, tender. I really can't tell. Not gonna be doing too much leg stuff, so should be another decent day at rest for it. I gotta go, but we got our egg bites, yogurt, orange, yerba mate, protein shake, and a turkey and cheese with the last of the boar's head. I think I'm gonna stop eating deli meat in general. Might start doing those sandwiches with like a rotisserie chicken or something like that. I'll figure that out, but I really gotta go. So I'll catch y'all later in the day once, I don't know. I'll see you whenever. 6:12 right now, I'm back from work. Gonna work out a bit. Gonna start with some push-ups, then just work out with some weights for like an hour. Just do a bunch of random stuff, honestly. Can also tweak that regime PDF that I made yesterday after some suggestions from some friends and family. One of my goals for today was to be in bed by midnight, so I'm gonna do my absolute best to make sure of that. I'll tune back in once I'm done with this, and it's likely gonna be when I'm on my walk. All right, I'm all done with that. I'm gonna go hit this walk. It's 7:30 right now. Let's go. Walking now. I'm not gonna act like that was the most structured workout. The first half of that was definitely very structured, but the second half, I was kind of watching a lot of different videos and trying a lot of different things and just kind of studying which workouts would be best to target different muscle groups for what I'm hitting that day. So I did have like a pretty solid workout, but it wasn't anything too strenuous. I was just trying a lot of stuff, trying to learn a lot of stuff, like what things feel good, what things don't, what things I want to do, what things I'm not really interested in doing workouts that I've honestly never done before. It's things like that I'm going to incorporate periodically into my upper body workouts. And mostly everything that I'm talking about right now was for upper body, mainly because my shoulders are really messed up. So I don't want to do anything that's going to aggravate that, because there's a lot of workouts that I honestly shouldn't be doing, just the way that it hits the shoulder and the way that my shoulder would rotate. And that is accounted for in my regime. My legs are fine because one, I'm going to be running and playing a lot of soccer, and two, I already have like a lot of leg workouts that I know what I'm doing because of my ACL rehab. So I'm not worried at all about my legs. It's more so my upper body, just because I gotta be a lot more careful with my upper body than my lower body currently. And there's also so many different muscle groups in your upper body that it could be a lot to try and figure out exactly what you should be hitting on certain days. So that was the other thing, just trying to like kind of optimize which parts of which muscle groups I'm trying to hit on a given day, and again, what feels good and what doesn't. All right, I just put this mixture on heat for a little bit to let it warm up. Not get hot or anything, I just wanted it to warm up. Now I'm letting it cool down. It's just gonna make it easier to blend. In the meantime, I'm gonna cook up these 2 tilapia fillets and mix it with a can of these sardines, as well as some sauteed veggies. Gonna mix all of it together. Gonna be nice and nutrient dense, protein packed, and it's gonna taste very good. I can guarantee that. I'm gonna be editing while everything's cooking. That's crazy. Okay, here we got our little sushi rolls. Again, there's 1 can of the sea tail sardines, 2 tilapia fillets, half an onion, 3 small sweet peppers, 2 cloves of garlic, a splash of soy sauce wrapped in this seaweed paper. These 2 guys together pack 65 grams of protein, only 460 calories. It doesn't taste salty, but it is a little higher in sodium. That's the only downside. But you can counteract that by drinking a lot of water and by using less soy sauce or no soy sauce. I'm gonna merc these 2 and continue working on this soup and try and edit this video. Kind of sucks because you know I'm not a quitter, and I know that the sifting that's about to have to take place for this to be where it needs to be. It's 10 o'clock right now. Like, it could be like a 30+ minute process. This is gonna come out amazing though. That's gonna make it all worth it. All right, well, I was exactly correct. I'm done sifting. It's exactly 30 minutes later. It is what it is, honestly. I'm gonna let this reduce on some heat. Let's keep this train chugging. All right, well, it's 12:02. This is as done as it's gonna be for the night. I'm gonna do a brief little taste test just so I can provide an update on it, and then we're gonna go into my goals and call it a night. That's the consistency we got so far. I think it's missing something that I just ran out of. Just like a little bit more. I'll make the necessary adjustments and this thing should be rocking and rolling by tomorrow. Still really good, I just know what it needs. Alright, well, let's finish off our night and head to sleep. You know what time it is. 7:41 this morning. Figure out how to get gym discount. That's a squiggly because I did figure it out, I just didn't do it. Workout after work. Do the stretch for split. I'm gonna do that after this video. Cookbook recipe. No, I didn't have time. Less yapping video. Squiggly, less yap than yesterday, but I still yapped a lot. In bed by 12. It's 12:15 right now. And I'm not in bed. I'll be in bed in 15 minutes though. Finish and eat soup. Take notes on what I do and don't like. That's kind of an X, kind of a squiggly. The soup is like 99% done. It's just there's one little touch up that it needs that I don't have on here right now. So I'm just gonna let it cool in the fridge and really finish it tomorrow. And I am taking mental notes of what I do and don't like with what I got right here. Overall, kind of an day. Nothing really to write home about, but that happens in everyone's life. Literally, some days are great, some days suck, some days are Today's an So, back at it again tomorrow. I'll see you there.